guys, Brian Hilliard here, author of the best-selling book Networking Like a Pro and creator of the popular program How to Ethically Attract Higher-Paying Clients Without Being Pushy or Salesy. Now today we are continuing our conversation around how you can stay visible and attract more clients even when you're stuck at home. Obviously, there's been a set of circumstances that we're all dealing with across the world, and wherever you live, wherever you work, you're probably being affected by it right now. But just because you're coming from home, or just because you haven't been able to go out as much as maybe you would like, or maybe what you normally do, doesn't mean that all of a sudden we just go out of business and we just, like a turtle. I don't know, do turtles actually go on their back? That might not be a good example, but you get the idea. We're not just going to roll over and just play dead. We're going to stay visible and we're going to attract higher paying clients. Now, earlier I talked a little bit about blogging, and specifically I talked about doing like some video blogs as a great way to be able to get you out there. And I said that we would go into a little bit deeper dive as to exactly how you want to do that. I actually have 5 specific steps, or I don't know if steps is the word, but different phases of a video that I like to be able to do, and I talk with my clients about this. So first of all, if you haven't done video in a while, that's fine. I like to have my videos go anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. You know, sometimes they might go a little longer, but I try to stay definitely under that 5-minute mark. All right, now, in terms of, we talked earlier about what you want to talk about. So if you need some more stuff on that, totally fine. I would just recommend going to our blog, practicebuilderblog.com. You can go back and check that out. But for today, we're going to assume that you know what you're going to talk about. You're now going to get into action. All right, so 5 points, like I said. First part of the video is really simple. You just do an introduction of to who you are, okay? And that's it. So it's, hey guys, it's Brian Hilliard here, author of the best-selling book, Networking Like a Pro, and creator of the popular program, How to Ethically Attract Higher-Paying Clients Without Being Pushy or Salesy. You'll notice that I did, if you're not bestseller, that's fine. You'll notice how I put my program title in there. Okay, so you're going to want to do that. Put some type of, if you're not an author, that's fine, speaker, put that in there. But I like to always put my program title in there. That's the first step. All right, second step then is I like to kind of tease out the problem a little bit for people and give them a little bit of a reason as to why they should even listen. So I'll say something like, I am fired up here today because we are going to be talking about X, Y, and Z. And then here's what you do. You can go into a little bit of a story. I actually call this a problem story. So you can talk about your experience. So like, let's say for an example, one of the problem stories I talk about in terms of getting clients is how I didn't have any clients for a while. I had $20 in my checking account on 4 separate occasions. I really didn't know what to do. I didn't want to be this over-the-top sales guy. That's your problem story. I actually have a pretty big, maybe mine's like a minute. If yours isn't that long, that's fine. You can go just like this. Hey guys, Brian Hilliard here, author of the best-selling book, Networking Like a Pro, and creator of the program, How to Ethically Attract Higher-Paying Clients Without Being Pushy or Salesy. And I am fired up here today because we are going to talk about what you can do to attract more clients even when you are stuck at home. Now, I know for a lot of people, you're at home, you're not sure what's going on. What should I do with my business? How should I keep things going? And today we are going to talk about exactly that. Boom. Number 3, now you get into your training point, whatever that is, okay? Then, and that might be like 2 minutes. So the first 2 might be like 1 minute. The third one might be like another minute or 2, okay? And then bam, you're in section 4. And now all you're doing is wrapping it up. You're doing some type of call to action that says, okay, if you want to learn a little bit more about this, visit our blog. You can say visit our Facebook group. You can say if you want to do like a webinar, you can join us for a webinar coming up. Frank Kern actually did this. All these types of things, but section 4 after section 3 training is the call to action, all right? And then finally, section 5 is just signing off. For me, I say, hey guys, hopefully this makes sense, and hopefully this is something that you can see yourself doing. But in the meantime, my name is Brian Hilliard, saying so long, take care, and thanks so much for your time. I love that. I've been doing that for years. Get a little call sign, a little sign off, and you will be good to go. All right, so anyway, hopefully this makes sense. Hopefully this is something that you can see yourself doing. But in the meantime, my name is Brian Hilliard, saying so long, take care, and thanks so much for your time.